Hi guys, this is Alia Bhatt.
This is Siddharth Malhotra.
And I'm Fawad Khan.
Please subscribe to Film. Please subscribe to Film. Sorry. Hi guys, this is Alia Bhatt.
Hello, this is Siddharth Malhotra.
And I'm Fawad Khan.
Please subscribe to Film
What is it? What's the line?
Film Companion.
We can start from there only.
Yeah.
Just say.
Hi guys, this is Alia Bhatt.
Hello, this is Siddharth Malhotra.
And I'm Fawad Khan.
Please subscribe to Film Companion.
So guys, I've always wondered how actually stars feel about these promotional interviews. I mean, is it fun to talk about yourselves and your work all day, or are you just like feeling like you're having your teeth pulled out?
When the questions are interesting and fun, then it's fun.
So the pressure's on me, right?
Yeah. The ball
Turn
is in
it
your
around.
court. Also, luckily this time we've shortened it. We only have 15 days.
But it's not been any different. It's been the same thing, but in lesser
But
time.
lesser, yeah, exactly, lesser time.
Which is worse.
We were.
Because I'm not sleeping.
That's also true. And we don't have time to fall sick.
Fawad, do they let you talk?
Of course.
Yeah, they permit me at times.
Once in a while.
Yeah,
They're
once
like,
in a while.
over to you.
Yeah. Chal
Chalo,
tu bol le.
tu bol le.
You know, when we see the three of you, we see from the outside very successful, accomplished, gorgeous individuals. But the truth is, you all faced fairly brutal rejections as well. I mean, you apparently did an audition for Black when you were 11 years old, and Sonam was on that audition. Is that
Yeah,
true?
Yeah. But I got rejected for Black, but I didn't get taken for Black, but I spent a lot of time with Sanjay Rai Bhansali after that for something else, which never happened eventually. So I never really felt bad about that.
You never felt bad?
No, I was 11. I had no idea what was happening, and then I just got to spend some time with him, and I was dancing on Dola Re Dola for him, and that's actually where I met Ranveer for the first time because he was assisting him, and then that time there were plans of doing something else, maybe not Black, with him, which eventually never happened. But I had no regrets about that. I had lots of fun. I was like 11. It didn't matter to me. I was spending time with him. That was more than enough.
So you were supposed to actually have a launch with Anubhav Sinha, I believe, and then you waited for a long time, and that film never happened. You pursued The Reluctant Fundamentalist for a year, and then Riz Ahmed got that role. How do you deal with that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's part and parcel of life. No, actually, I just revealed that piece of information on an interview. I think it was with Neerja Kerman. But that.
मैं सुन रहा हूँ.
Niranjan, I mean.
Oh, Niranjan.
Exam में पता नहीं क्यों
पता नहीं क्या. पिक्चर में जाके इतने इंटरव्यू दे दिया मुझे.
There are times you bawl. There are times you are very heartbroken, disheartened. And there's times that you are like, okay, fine, यार हो गया, so हो गया, निकल गया. I remember I wanted to get into films, and I was like, okay, fine, this is my shot, and after this shot, I'll be going where I want to go, and I auditioned for it, and I was constantly in conversation, and it was always like this role is you, and then suddenly there were new entrants who came into the race, and I didn't get it eventually, and I just felt कि यार मैंने एक साल ज़ाया कर दिया. That's from there on that I was like, yeah, okay, fine. गई film बाहर में, I'm going to take my revenge. I'm just going to sort of polish my craft. I was not a good actor then. I was not a very good actor, and I understood my weaknesses, and I guess I know why I lost out on that then. And then I sort of polished my craft in television. And who knew that television would actually bring me where I am? And something that I took for granted and kind of looked down upon for the earliest time. And it's just completely changed my fate.
So it's all good.
It's all good. All
It all
well that
pans
ends
out.
well.
Look at him.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm actually in retrospect now. You feel that's the reason I came to Bombay. I would not have shifted base if it wasn't for that film, and I was hardly prepared to be launched at that time. And it so happened that I went through the whole grind of 4 years of looking for a job, assisting, and there's so much experience. I still feel I have very little experience in living a regular life, which an actor should have. I think the older you get, you assimilate many more information and experiences, and you can use that in your performances. So yeah, I think I'm pretty actually grateful that film never took off. Now.
Of course, the Kapoors feel more kind of middle class, and it feels like a more realistic environment than Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. But as I was watching all your promos and all the making of, and I was just thinking about how much good looks play a part. I mean, how interested would we be in these issues if the three of you weren't just flat out beautiful?
Well,
How do we answer this?
I can answer myself. I think people are looking at the issues when I'm acting. इनके बारे में ये थोड़े से
but it's not.
Ken
If
और
you
Barbie
see, it's not at all.
Get Barbie, you call that.
That's a great one.
Please, we're nowhere close being presented like that. As you
लगता है ना?
comparing it to, see, you're comparing it to
Ken.
Dharma films. K3G costumes are coming up, close-ups लग रहे हैं, set आलीशान and jib shots. ऐसा कुछ नहीं इस picture में. Nothing larger than life. We're not playing on anyone's glamorous side at all, actually. So you will enter into this world which Shakun has made, which is extremely real and extremely candid in a way. We're not even following the norms of, say, dialogue delivery. That so many times we overlap each other. You know, and so I think that whole you will never feel that. Though Fawaz is very difficult, easy on the eye, very difficult to make him be regular, but we tried. थोड़ा गंदा इसके shave कर दिया हमने, and women like him with beard. So that was our challenge.
I don't. Did you answer a question or you just like deflected around?
I did
Yeah.
various things.
What did you just say?
I've done different.
She asked something else and you just like completely went on a different rant altogether.
दाढ़ी है.
Okay, so you answer it, Pawan.
Well, to be very honest, I think ये एक छोटी सी बीमारी है, which is an age-old tradition. People generally like to see
Pretty people.
pretty faces cry and pretty faces laugh. You emote with them. I think बदकिस्मती है, but when an unfortunate person जो है experiences a mishap on screen if they're in a leading character, I don't know. I've not seen it as yet, maybe. So that is why when I see it, I'll believe it that people would feel with them. So yeah, it kind of is a handicap, but at the same time, it kind of also attracts a lot of attention. So people pay more attention to what you're saying, and that's the tradition of filmmaking.
So you do agree with her?
Yeah,
I do
it's a
agree to a
visual
certain
medium,
extent.
right?
I agree to a certain extent. It's true. But look at it. आप बताओ ना. Look at the past.
No, I
tell
think
me.
it's performance and writing. based.
How
You
many
can't-
off-putting
you can't-
faces have really made it?
What is the question? The question is still the same. No? I feel the question has changed for both of
No, no, he's saying.
No, she's saying that when there is so many pretty faces, then
Yeah.
does the concentration go towards the content of what it is, or just
No,
people
she's saying,
just
would you give this much importance to these?
from the
conflicts?
audience point of view, she's asking that.
I feel in fact more, no? The concentration is even more, right, towards the content.
If they're not pretty faces or if they're pretty
If
faces?
they are pretty. Because
Correct.
you're looking and you're
Correct.
anyways understanding and you don't want to look away.
Right, exactly.
मैंने भी यही बात की थी.
And I'm saying you all both started talking
But
about
it's
something.
not so. Yeah, I guess.
He started talking about something
Sorry.
else.
I started talking about his beard. Not his beard.
And now you are on the cover of Vogue looking like this. Check that out.
It's amazing
Have you,
how
have you
what
spent some
Photoshop
time
can
looking? Listen, please tell me it's Photoshop because for a moment I said maybe I should stop eating so much cheese and work out, and then I was
I
like,
eat cheese.
Yeah, this is. That's lighting.
yeah, like what's going on there?
A sun lighting.
What?
Just,
I think hats off.
no,
it's
make our
just-
lives easy and tell me how long did you starve? Like how much of this is real?
Well, I did not starve for that long. That's why if you see, it's very. She's placed very correctly, strategically. Like, come in front, na, Alia. Come on the left. No, so she's covered half my stomach, and you cannot see the other half.
And Alia, how long did you
Covering
starve
it up.
for this? I mean, look at your stomach.
I didn't starve. I remember what I
You're just
ate
like
for
this
dinner.
naturally.
But it was a good day for starters, and I remember what I ate for dinner also. I had fish and soup. But this is a
starving in real. I mean, fish and soup is not.
No carbs.
no carbs, yeah. But I was like, and I swam in the night and everything. But this is like a lot of after a lot of time I've looked like this. It didn't happen overnight.
Yeah, we prepped a lot. I actually had lesser time to prep, but I mean, yeah, if you have a, it's just I think it comes naturally when you have a girl like in front and on the beach, and your male masculine side comes and chest out.
क्या होता है?
You're doing the Hrithik from K3G look.
Yeah, like all the perfect, shoulders go back, and you want to be the man and protect the girl and be standing behind. And then in the midst of it, you have to suck your stomach in for really long to get that picture out. So.
Thank God. Which means the rest of us, don't attempt this at home.
Exactly.
This should have
Exactly.
come with that.
My stomach doesn't look like that when it's popped out.
Yeah.
I was arching
There
like
is a
that. I was on my
technique, guys.
toes. You're not seeing it. I'm
Yeah.
not actually standing. I'm standing on my toes so that my legs look better.
There's technique. A lot of effort goes into
Too much effort. I had a backache by the end of it.
Good to know. Just good
Yeah,
to
just
know.
make it more normal and human.
It's normal, yeah. What the hell, man?
Yeah.
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 Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to say film
It's
companion?
a stitch.
You want to say film companion?
Film
Or
companion.
Just let
You say it.
Okay.
Please
You say
subscribe.
it.
Just say
Film
please
companion.
subscribe to
You,
Film
please
Companion
subscribe.
To film companion.
and press the button below.